in other writing groups here on Facebook is, what are agents doing these days? And like most writers groups, people who actually have never met an agent in their life are weighing in with conjecture. Well, I talk to a lot of agents every day, all day, and I'm here to tell you what's actually happening in the publishing industry while we're shut down, so to speak. Many of us are stuck at home. The highways are empty, the sidewalks are empty. So what are the agents doing? Well, for many agents, they have got the opportunity to read more. So many of the agents that I talk to talk about, this is great. I've got more time to read. The other thing that I've been seeing is a lot of contracts coming through, right? So they've got more time to read. They've got more time to make offers. They've got time. They're working from home too. They're getting on the phone with authors and having those interviews. Did you know that that happens? So before you get offered a contract, you get interviewed to see if you're a really good fit. So there have been a lot of those happening, and I've seen numerous contracts coming through in my circle, in my sphere of writers and authors that I know. And today I was talking with Jeff Kleinman. You may have heard of him. He's a co-founder over at Folio Lit. This is an agency that every author would love to have represent them. Lots and lots of successes. Jeff himself has multiple New York Times bestsellers on his list. What ended up happening during that conversation is that one of our writing gym members, Aaron, has this great literary piece that he's put together. And right there on the spot, I was able to tell Jeff, here's what's happening. And Jeff said, great, send me the first 50 pages. So are agents still looking for high quality manuscripts? Absolutely. Are they still making offers? Absolutely. Are publishing houses still making deals? Absolutely. Is it still the same old, same old? I can tell you what happened for Aaron. So like most agents, Jeff Kleinman has one of those submission forms where you put your query or whatever it is that they're looking for in, and then, eventually you hear back. Well, Aaron hadn't heard anything. And so because I know Jeff, I was able to call him up, say, hey, Jeff, just checking in. He said, well, I haven't seen that come through. And I said, well, I can send it to you right now. Reached out to Aaron, got a copy of his query that he had sent to Jeff, zipped it over to Jeff, and quite literally 19 seconds later, if it was that, a request for the first 50 pages. So that's the power of the writing gym. That's what we've got going on in the writing gym, and what we're up to over in the writing gym for our writers. If you're tired of spinning your wheels and not getting any results and being frustrated, and wondering how you can get an agent, let's chat. I'll put a link in the comments. You can drop yourself right into my calendar, and we'll talk about where you are, where you'd like to go, and how you can get there. Until next time, happy writing.